What up, TikTok? Simple and Simple Cross. Yeah, still here. I'm still gonna post here and there, but not as much. Like I said, mainly make content here, transfer it over to where it actually needs to be. This platform's done. It's toast. Anyways, this is more of a life update. Um, had my interviews, as you guys know, which was night. Was it yesterday? Yes, I had 2 interviews yesterday. One was with the Adidas shoe company. It was their store. It was for a lead position, which I may not get. It's all right, but they do have another position. If they don't give me the lead, they'll give me another one that is also a part-time job, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. At least it's a job. The only thing sucks, it's about 2 hours away, but I think I can find a way. The other job I was interviewing yesterday was for a inventory management position, which would have been perfect for me considering as much as retail as I know, I also know about inventory. I've been through enough of them. But it was one of those ones right now that you have to drive from store to store to store to store to store. Guy was super fucking nice, which by the way, both people were awesome. Best interviews I've ever had. Like literally the best interviews. I would gladly work for these people. Like happily work for them. I don't know nothing about Adidas, but the lady that interviewed me, that I guess was the manager there, fucking super nice. Just super, super nice. And sweet. I even talked to her after the interview. Both of them were awesome. Just, like I said, not only professional, just really understood where I've come from, where I've been, the stuff I'm dealing with, and was still willing to work with me. Awesome. Best interviews I've ever had. But the Adidas store is in a part of called Jenks, Oklahoma, which is a brand new open mall, which I've never even heard of. It is literally the whole mall is outdoors, and there's like individual stores. The rest of the mall is outdoors, outside. And I asked her, I was like, "How do you guys deal with this when it's wintertime?" She's like, "It sucks. We don't get any customers." I'm like, oh. But super awesome interviews, both of them. That interview was awesome. The phone call I got from the interview guy, the inventory management guy, very awesome, very nice, very respectful. It was like, hey, look, I understand your situation right now. I don't think this would be a good fit for you right now, but please, when things get better for you, please give me a call back. And I'm like, yeah. I even thanked him for saying that because I thought it was awesome and really respectful. I mean, how many people are going to do that for you? None. Most of these companies don't care for you. You're just a number. Now, today, I just got a interview from one of my old jobs, Home Depot. Which, honestly, if I had not left New Mexico, I would have never left Home Depot. I was getting close, don't get me wrong, when my manager that hired me and gave me full time left. I admit I was close to leaving, but I really didn't want to because the job was awesome. I very much enjoyed it. There was issues. What job doesn't have issues? But you get every weekend off, every holiday off. You work from 5 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. So you have the rest of your day off. It was a really good job. I really didn't want to leave it. The reason I did was I was moving to Texas. We won't go any further than that. And at the time, they didn't have any positions open, so I didn't have a choice. She wanted me there now. So, I'm excited that, granted, the position I applied for, they no longer have anymore. But you're like, we have this. Will you take this? I'm like, okay. Granted, further away than the store I was trying to go to, which kind of sucks. And it is a part-time job. It's order fulfillment, which I've never done before, but I know so much about Home Depot and where stuff is located or where something should be that I shouldn't have too many problems with this. The only thing that sucks is the part-time thing, but I'm hoping if I get my foot in the door, I can make something of this. Still holding out for the actual full-time position. And you never know, maybe if I get my foot in the door, maybe I can turn this into full-time. Or I can get back to my old job, the Met team. We'll see what happens. But right now, Friday, I will find out about Adidas. And then next Tuesday, I have the interview with Home Depot. So things are starting to look up a lot better than they were. So I just had to be patient. That's all I had to do was be patient. And I knew this stuff was going to start rolling in. That, I just had to have faith. Not in, but me. I'd have faith in me. If there's one thing I can take away from all this and everything I've been through, anything, information or like advice I can give somebody, don't give up. Don't throw in a towel. Don't feel like everything's piling up on you. As much as it's easy to just surrender and crawl in a hole and just hide, don't. You deserve more than that. You deserve better. You deserve to be standing on your 2 feet, looking everybody dead in their eyes and like, fuck you. You can't break me. And that's where I'm at right now. Someone tried to break me. Somebody came close to breaking me. Here I am, about to start a new chapter in my life. And that is what I say. Don't ever give up. All of you. Any of you that are going through a lot of trouble, going through a lot of problems, think the world is against you, don't give up. Believe in yourself. Believe in your future. Believe life will turn around. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to keep pushing. Because if you just surrender and give up, nothing's going to get better. The only person who makes anything better is you. So, please, get up, dust yourself off, keep marching forward. And tell all the haters, put that middle finger straight up in the air and tell them all to fuck off. You got this. Till next time, my friends, have a great Wednesday. Have an awesome day. Remember, believe in yourself. Believe in your future. And know things are going to get better. Stay simple, guys.